back with yet another Marvel Snap gameplay video. As tonight, yes, you heard me right, tonight we're gonna be playing a deck I am really excited to share, but before I go ahead and hop into it, let me just say this deck was made during a couple of days hiatus from making content here on YouTube, specifically here on my channel, StoryFueled Gaming. And oh boy, I am excited because the last time that I played marvelsnap a couple of weeks ago, let's just say I'm down on my knees, I am in the gutter, especially with the deck that I piloted that day, because oh boy, I got tilted like no other. The deck, even though it was powerful, it felt clunky, it felt like I was underwater. It felt like a mess. I'm gonna be dead ass honest. It felt like a mess, and then was a terrible experience. But tonight, we're here today to go ahead and showcase a new version of a deck list I wanted to build. Because for additional context as well, ever since that last video, I made a bunch of different decks. I made a bunch of different decks to go ahead and climb from the trenches of bronze, I believe, bronze 26, and now, as of right now, I am at number, or at rank 56 rather, in platinum, and we are so close to diamond rank, which is at rank number 60. As you can see, I went and got through the ranks of bronze, then to silver, then to gold, and now we are at platinum, rank 56. So, what deck, or decks in plural, did I use to go ahead and reach this rank? Well, first of all, let me go ahead and explain the decks that I went ahead and did my climbing with. So let's go ahead and hop onto the collection, and let me go ahead and explain the decks that I brought to basically do a salty run back through the gamut of the ladder. So here are the decks that I built during my hiatus from marvelsnap. I built two different variations of magic based midrange, first of which is 7 equals profit. 7 equals profit is a magic based midrange deck built around obviously the aforementioned hero known as magic. She is very essential to the list, to the playstyle rather. She is a 3 energy 2 power card that says on reveal, replace this location with a limbo. Doesn't work after turn 5, so you have to play this woman before, or let's just say, yeah, before the end of turn 5 English. And what is limbo? Limbo is a location that says there is a turn 7 this game. So basically, we are basically a mid-range deck that aims to outgrind and out-tempo the opponent. That is the first iteration of this build. We have 3 1-drops, 3 2-drops, 2 3-drops, a 4-drop, or 2 4-drops rather, in Jiggly and Juggernaut. Juggernaut is a very good addition to the list, a 4 energy 5 power hero, or in this case villain, because he obviously is a part of the Brotherhood. If you don't know, the Brotherhood is the enemy of the X-Men, the enemy army of the X-Men, which are all mutants as well, headed by none other than Magneto, English, and he, Juggernaut rather, has the on-reveal ability of moving away all enemy cards played on Juggernaut's location this turn, which includes unrevealed cards. This guy gives us tempo on a specific lane. on a specific location rather, especially in, let's say, Death's Domain, or in other like locations. You can just move them out of there and get them at range basically. So that's why Juggernaut is here, and then we try to win the game with our big side drop bombs in the forms of Blue Marvel and your girl SERA. SERA is the uh, latest addition to this first iteration of the list. 5 energy, 5 power hero from the Marvel Universe. I don't know where she is from, but I know she is from the Marvel Universe. You can go ahead and quote me on that, or enlighten me in the comments where SERA is from. But she has the ongoing ability of having cards in your hand costing 1 less to basically play on the field, which is very nice for a sort of mid-range tempo based deck like this one. But the problem is, or the advantage rather, is I use this deck to climb out of the gutter from rank 26 I believe in bronze up until around, let's just say around rank 30, which was in silver last season during the Spider-Man season, the Arachnid Anarchy rather, season of Marvel Snap. And so after I made this deck, I switched over to an upgraded version of the Magic Tempo deck, which involves 7 tempo equals profit. 7 tempo equals profit is basically an upgraded version of the magic based, tempo based mid-range sort of type that also includes the likes of Shanna. Shanna is very good in this deck and allows us to keep initiative as well. 3 energy, 4 power, a hero from the Marvel Universe that has an unrevealed English ability of us basically putting a random 1 cost card to each location, and that includes the location that Shanna will be played in. As long as the locations are not full, Shanna will give us initiative or priority to go ahead and give us a big board stake, a spread out board stake that can outrival other mid-range bombs from the opponent, which is very nice. And then this deck is essentially a evolved version of the list that also includes the likes of the Punisher, 3 energy, 3 power unit that has an ongoing ability of giving himself +1 power to each enemy card on the location where the Punisher is played, which translates to a lot of power on the board, and he can go to a maximum of 7 power if the opponent has 4 cards on the Punisher lane, which is backbreaking, especially in the later stages of the match. And then also have Nakia as well. Nakia is, by the way, I do have the sports variant of her, which looks absolutely fantastic. 3 energy, 4 power hero, which I believe is the love interest of Black Panther. Don't quote me on that. You can go ahead and correct me on that in the comments, guys. That has an unrevealed ability of giving all cards in your hand +1 power. So Nakia gives us more ways to go ahead and give us power onto our hand, and then we aim to finish the game with big side drops in the form of Iron Man, Blue Marvel still in the deck, and the latest addition to this list is Claw, 5 energy, 4 power unit that says ongoing, or has an ongoing effect rather of making the location to the right of Claw to increase its power by 7, which is backbreaking, especially in sort of tempo based mid-range deck. This one, Claw gives us that big boost, that burst of power onto the flanks, or in this case, if they play it on the middle location, we can go ahead and give the right location, the location to the right of him, an additional 7 points of power, which is very nice. This again, we have Shanna to give us initiative, and then our early game is comprised of Agent 13, America Chavez, and Squirrel Girl, which gives us early game board presence in the form of squirrels from Squirrel Girl. America Chavez gives us plus 3 attack or power rather to the top card of our deck upon reveal, and she herself is a 1 energy 2 power hero from the Marvel Universe, and as well Agent 13, which gives us cards to keep the cycle going basically, and she is exceptional to the list. 1 energy for 2 power is no joke, and the random card can be either game winning or gets us back in the game. Like for instance, you have the likes of Killmonger, you have the likes of Juggernaut, you have the likes of Wolverine, the Hulk, the Infinite, or as I like to call him, Infinota. Who else? Blue Marvel, Magneto, etc., etc. This girl loves to fish for those specific pieces or cards, and this essentially is the deck, or was the deck rather, that I used to reach or to end my season of the Arachnid, or the Arachnid Anarchy season of Marvel Snap. I went from silver rank 30 to I believe gold rank 40, rank 40. And then the last deck, which is the deck that I'm going to be featuring for you guys today, was the deck that I used to go from rank 40 up until the rank that I am now. The rank that I am at now is at rank 56, which is under the platinum rank, which is fantastic. So you may be asking, what is the deck I'm going to be featuring for you guys today, English? Let's go back to the deck builder and let's go ahead and talk about Creation City. Creation City is a sort of a mid-range, again, a mid-range take on a swarmy sort of tactic that which includes rather the SERA combo, or the SERA rather, English. So let me go ahead and explain or run down the deck and then explain what all of these cards do. So let me go ahead and run down the deck. I have the Hood, Agent 13, America Chavez, Cable, Morph, Mr. Fantastic, Killmonger, Shanna, still really good in a deck like this, Jiggly, Colonel Nick Fury. Yes, let me explain why he is in the list in a little bit. White Tiger and SERA. That is the deck list. So let me explain why Colonel Nick Fury is important in a deck like this. Man, I love Nick Fury. Colonel Nick Fury is arguably one of, if not my favorite supporting character for the X-Men. He is voiced by the same guy who voiced Cyborg in Teen Titans and Teen Titans Go, and in other DC-based comic books and television series in the name of Carrie Payton. And he, this card rather, Nick Fury is so good in a deck like this because he gives us late game bombs. He gives us late game uh, a late game win condition rather. He gives us a swath of late game win conditions. 4 energy, 6 tower hero, like I said, the the most integral side character of the X-Men, or in the X-Men universe rather, that has an unrevealed ability of adding 3 random 6 cost cards to your hand. This guy is so good in a deck like this. It is bonkers how good this card is, especially when you combine the ability of Eternal Nick Fury with the likes of SERA. SERA, again, let me explain, is 5 energy for 5 power that has an ongoing ability of having cards in your hand costing 1 less to basically play on the board, which is very nice. A very important tool for the more mid-range, or the late game rather, of this deck, which is very nice. And then the early game is still comprised of a few tech cards in the form of Killmonger, a very good unit as well, gives us a way to shut down destroy decks and other decks that rely on 1 cost units to win. That can also be a double-edged sword in our own case because he gives us, or he can potentially kill off the Hood and also his associated card, which is the Demon. But still, I still do want Killmonger in a deck like this. And then we have Mr. Fantastic because he is, wait for it, fantastic in a list like this. 3 energy, 1 power that has an ongoing ability of having the adjacent locations to have increased power of +3, which is very nice. Usually you want to play Mr. Fantastic in the middle location because like I mentioned prior, Marvel Snap is a 3 location game, so you need to have Mr. Fantastic in the middle location. And this card, oh, I love this card. Morph is such a good card. It is such a good card. 3 energy, 0 power, but don't let that 0 power fool you because he has an unrevealed ability of basically morphing itself into a card in the opponent's hand, which is backbreaking, absolutely backbreaking, especially against more specific decks. This card can potentially win you the game because sometimes he gives you a big boy 6 drop, like for instance Hulk, Giganto, Infinite, whatever it is. Morph can single-handedly basically win you the game, which is fantastic, like I said. And that's essentially the deck list right there. We have Agent 13 and American Chavez as our additional 1-drops alongside the Hood. Cable can allow us to go ahead and mess up the opponent's plays, which is fantastic. And then I got this sick Infinity Border on both Morph and Cable, which is fantastic. We still have Jubilee and we still have White Tiger as allow us to have Temple on the flanks, which is fantastic. And we aim to essentially finish the game by playing SERA on turn 5 after a Nick Fury on turn 4, and then we play a big boy 6-drop into, let's say, a 2-drop like Cable, or 2 1-drops in front of Agent 13, American Chavez, or the Hood's Demon token, which is fantastic. So this is the deck that I'm going to be showcasing for you guys today. This deck is so fun to play. It is ridiculous how fun this deck is to play. I only had 2 losses with this deck. The after a total of 5 cubes lost, but every single game after that was smooth sailing. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Let's go ahead and jump right in and let's see if we can win some games here. Alright, we're up against Lucky. Let's see if we are lucky enough to win the game against this person. We got a really nice opening hand. We have the Grand Central here. I think we may want to go the Hood here. And the next turn we play America Chavez. The game is lagging a little bit, but that's fine. Ooh, what? Sinister London? I'll go ahead and snap on that. We can go ahead and play America Chavez and Agent 13. Arigato gozaimasu. And I'm okay with playing Killmonger on Curse, because Killmonger else is still... Wow, okay. That's fine. That's fine by me. So essentially, we have +6 power, which is bananas. Elias! What? And Thena. But Elias though. Elias is fantastic here. Shoot. Alright. Well, I don't want to play Killmonger now because all of a sudden our board is kind of thick. So instead, we're gonna play a 4 energy demon token into Cable. I think I'm gonna play Cable into uh, the Grand Central. What? SERA. Alright, my opponents got their own Killmonger. That's fine. That's fine by me. So they have initiative. What to do? I think I'm gonna go Mr. Fantastic here until Sinister London. A Hell Cow, okay. So it is a discard hybrid. Good to know. I think I'm gonna go SERA here. In the middle, I believe. Yes. Yes, we're gonna play SERA in the middle to go ahead and give us essentially a 2 mana discount on our units in our hand, which is fantastic. There it is. We have Angela and Nakia. Ooh, yikes. Okay, there's Thena. Thena, what do you do? End of turn. +3 power if you've played exactly 2 cards, alright? So she has 2 energy, 0 power initially. So how do I reach these keys? How do I reach these keys? I think we're gonna go ahead and play Shanna, I believe. Probably Elias, because Elias is backbreaking against a strategy like this. I think I'm gonna go, I think I'm gonna go Elias at the right location. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's play Elias here. And honestly, we're gonna end the turn. Let's see what we go ahead and end up here. Elias, man, Elias is gonna be a lifesaver here. Thanks. Get that. Nope. Got him. Easy. GG, boy. That was a clean game. Victory indeed. Alright, we got our 4 cubes back. And let's go ahead and continue on, shall we? Man, this deck is fun. This deck is fun. Oh man, I love this deck. This deck is oh so fun to play. It is ridiculous. Let's go ahead and get our 200 credits. which is fantastic. And look at that. I love Weapon X. Literally, this card is fantastic. Alright, so let's go ahead and continue on. Game numero dos. Let's see who are we up against here. English. Alright, Kyone. I think we wanna play Rakashada's here. Nightcrawler. Oh, must be nice. Must be nice to have a psychedelic border. Must be nice, bro. Stark Tower. Okay, let's go ahead and play Stark. Let's play the Hood into Agent 13 into the Stark Tower, and we snap to that. We snap on this guy. Let's see if they take the bait. Alright. He moves Nightcrawler to play Squirrel Girl and Electra. The Hood gives us a 1-cost demon in hand, and Agent 13 which gives us Valentina. Okay. Asgard. Okay. Valentina. Add a... Okay, this card is broken. 2 energy for 3 power that says on reveal, add a random 6 cost card to your hand. Give it -2 cost and -2 power. I think I'll take that trade. Thank you very much. So let's play Valentina and Diamond into Asgard. And let's see what this can give us. Cosmo. Yikes. Incinota! Okay. Incinota. I think I'm gonna play Shana here. And we'll just skip turn 5 because we don't wanna play Incinota, which is very good here. Nice. But the cards in hand are good though. Oh boy. You can't play cards here after turn 4, which is no bueno. But I think I'm gonna pass here because I don't want to play Infinota or Infinite. Blue Marvel, yikes. Okay, that was a close one. Alright. Oh. I don't want to play. Should I play Infinite? Or should I play White Tiger? Yikes, this is a tough decision. I think I'm gonna go Infinite here. I couldn't read it. Oh no. Uh-oh. Shoot. Okay, I think I jumped in here.
So happy.
Well, yikes. I lost 8 cubes, which is not good at all. Yikes. That was a bad play. But man, that kill really destroyed us. I should have escaped earlier. Yikes. Excuse me. Let's go for one last game and that should be it. The Nexus, okay. Yikes. We draw our late game here, which is not good. Los Diablos, oh boy. Alright. And he plays a Wolverine. Alright, so a destroy deck. Clintar. Alright. So I'm gonna go morph here at the Nexus. Lady Sith. Discarding a Hela. Deserved. Apocalypse. Nice. Very nice. So, what should we do next? I think we play cable into the hood in the middle and we snap. Let's get our cubes back. Alright. Alright, Swarm. So destroy, discard Hydroid, okay. Discarding an Infinota, okay. I could play SERA. Or I could play White Tiger for a butt ton of points. I think I'm gonna go SERA, I believe. No. I think I'm gonna go Damon into probably Mr. Nick Fury here. Or should I say Colonel Nick Fury. Alright, gotta respect the Colonel here.
I'm coming for
Alright.
you.
Oh yes.
Minions to me.
Ghost Rider. Oh boy.
Who they dig up this time?
Handful. Alright. Mockingbird. Okay.
Opponent snapped.
Oh boy. So I think I'm gonna go White Tiger into America Chavez to seal the deal here. Apocalypse. White Tiger. Nice. Very nice. Let's see if we win here. We do not because they have initiative. Yikes. That's bad. That's so bad. Wow. Good game. Good game tonight. Wow. Man. Those are some unfortunate games. Oh my goodness. Hala, okay. Let's play the hood. Nightcrawler. Foglow's Gym, alright? Let's go Agent 13 and I think we're gonna hold on to this Damon token. Hit Monkey, alright? Danger Room. Oh, that's dangerous. Heh. I think I'm gonna go Killmonger here in the left location. Oh boy, there's Keket Sains, aka Green Goblin. Alright. And we just go ahead and play Colonel Nick Fury, I believe. Well, maybe not, because I don't want to play Mr. Fantastic in the middle and then the Demon. And Snap. And call that a turn. Deadly, Rogue, Deadly. So a clog type of deck, right? Turn 5. Boy. We don't secure locations here. I think I don't want to play Cable into Morph in the middle. Let's get our cubes back. A cord, okay. And let it morph transform into Spider-Man. That's fantastic. And he just picks it up with Carnage. That's nice. Ooh, okay, so I think we go Shanna here, Korg over here, and I believe that's it. Or Hitmonkey. What's more powerful? I think Hitmonkey. Let's go Hitmonkey. Alright, Shana. There it is. Okay, shoot. Alright, got him. Okay, that was a close one. Oh my goodness. Alright, we got our cubes back. Let's go for another game, and that should be it. Ngayon, I got 2 wins and 2 losses. Let's see if we can go positive on this one, on this session. Alright, let's see. Pandora, oh boy, that's a spooky name. What is that? What is that? Oh boy. Okay. What is that? Okay, that is kinda weird. Agent 13. I choose you in the middle. Alright, we snapped. That was a weird one. Huh? What location was that? I haven't seen that location before. Oh my goodness. Ebony Mall, oh boy. Ebony Mall, what do you do? 1 energy, 7 power. You cannot play this after turn 3. Ongoing, you can play cards here, okay. I think we'll go with cable over here in Titan or Titan English. We draw Uwatu. Must be nice. Must be nice to have Wolverine in there. Wow. Alright. We played Jocasta. No. We don't wanna play Jocasta there. We wanna play Shana over here. Alright, Shana, I choose you. There it is. No target for Elektra. And we have Sauron, ladies and gentlemen. Sauron is good. Muy bueno. Let's play Uwatu into Jocasta on the left. Nova. That must mean he must have a Killmonger. Crap. Okay, let's play White Tiger then. Let's play White Tiger on the middle. Vision. White Tiger on the right here. And honestly, I think I'm gonna go morph into Mr. Fantastic. Oh boy. If that's a Killmonger, then we kinda lose. Oh, nice! Enchantress! Onslaught!
Hold my mighty hand.
No! Okay, that is... Oh my goodness. That is not good. Yikes. No, I don't want to end my session on that note. That note is so trash. I wanna go ahead and end the session on a high note, not on a note like that. Bar Sinister, okay. We snap. We snap because we see Bar Sinister, we snap with that. The Space Throne, okay. Unfortunate draws. 0, okay. What are you planning, my good sir? Unreveal, remove the abilities of the next card play. Rocket Raccoon, okay. And Elysium. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. That's so beautiful. I think I'm gonna go morph over here and America Shadows over here. And let's see what morph transforms into. Ebony Maw, right? Ebony Maw, Scorpion, and Venom. Oh boy. Yummy. That's beautiful. 20 coins for Venom. Make that 40. Yikes. That's a thick Venom. Oh my goodness. I wish I had Shang-Chi in this deck. Sheesh, that's a thick Venom. Magic, okay. That's fine. Limbo. The others, I choose you. Alright, alright. Bring it. Let's play SERA. In the middle, the Space Throne. Place Magic, that's fine. Bring it. Right. We're gonna play Agent 13. The Hood over here. And White Tiger as well. And check. Oh no. Okay, good thing we have on reveal. Okay, thank God. Okay, wow. And then what's the last one? I think I'm gonna go Demon to solidify this location, and Thor. Yeah.
Face the might of
Mjolnir! Totally! And Typhoid Mary. Oh, brother. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, he messed up. Well, GG. We got him! Sweet victory indeed! Alright. Back at it! We're back at it, boys! Back at it! Absolutely beautiful. So, in conclusion, what do I think about this deck? This deck is amazing! Even though yes, we did lose, it's mainly due to the overpowering of the opponent, and let's be honest, the locations as well. The locations kinda screwed us, but overall though, I did enjoy playing with this deck. I don't wanna rank up with it, afterwards, after this recording is over. And that's all I gotta say. Thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, don't hesitate to drop a like down below and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And don't forget to follow me on Twitch. Link is down below in the description. Alright, that's all I have for now. So till next time, StoryFueled Squad. This is Alex Fuel. I'm out. Stay safe. May the Lord God bless you, and I will catch you all later. Adios amigos, see you soon.